It's very wonderful or to see my kids grow, from the beginning of the school year to the end. And I want just them to have a lifelong learning, for them to have that sense of belonging in my classroom and to continue acquiring the love of knowledge and skills beyond my classroom.
I think that it's amazing because she makes teaching fun.
She shows what she's like, not just to the kids in her classroom, but with everybody around her. And she has this charisma about her. She's like a magnet. She draws people to her, and she's always smiling. She's always very positive.
I go home and I reflect on my teaching. I always want to make it better for the kids, and I want to do this and just try new things for the kids. And if it doesn't work, it's okay. Try it again or try it a different way.
It's not only academics for me, it's to develop a well-rounded person. And I feel that understanding them as a person and connecting emotionally and making them know that you're there, not only to teach, but to understand that what they're going through, it's just part of life. And there's gonna be those struggles that I mentioned, and it's my responsibility as a teacher not only to educate them academically, but also form them and teach them how to cope with these emotions.
Every time that I want to talk to her privately, she gives me the time. And there was one time that something's happened to me that made me something secure about myself, and then I wanted to talk to Miss Quiroga. When I talked to her, she listened. She gave me the time. She gave me reasons why I shouldn't feel insecure by myself. She just made me feel more confident and let my insecurity go away. I just know that she's a very, very good teacher.
It actually gets stronger. My passion for teaching stems from my deep-seated desire of helping young students to be successful in life. And every day it's a different day, and you really get to build a good relationship with your students, and they come from different backgrounds, and I just feel like I want to help them. I want to be a tool that it's gonna help them be successful.
She's a good teacher because she shows us how to be respectful, how to be responsible, and how to be nice to others.
Ms. Ornelas is one of a kind. She really does inspire me as a Sky coach. She inspires her colleagues, and she not only teaches academics, but that culture that she brings into her classroom and embraces every single child makes a difference.
And I always tell them, guys, it's okay to make mistakes. We learn from our mistakes, but try your best, give your best, and you're going to be able to do everything, whatever you want.
The thing that has, made me know that I'm in the right calling is that more than ever, our kids need that love. They need that someone to be there for them. That person to teach them, right from wrong. And for me, it's as much as we can always say, I know that we have content and things to teach them, but we teach them about life and about love, how to follow rules, how to be good little humans. I always tell them good little humans, but I think more than anything, we teach them to care for each other and be kind and accept everybody.
She's fun, she's kind, she's sweet to us, and she's beautiful.
I think that she's just very dedicated. She's very committed to our school, to her students, and I just love the way she builds these awesome relationships with her students and her parents, and so it creates a really warm, safe environment for them, and that's what every child needs.
I think Ms. Grego, she makes everything fun. She makes funny jokes.
As years go by, I become a better teacher, learning new strategies and methods. And then I try to instill that to my kids. and also to tell them, you guys can do their best. Encourage them all the time.
I would like to tell her that she's an amazing teacher. She's the best teacher I've ever had on school. And yeah.
She's really special because I know she loves her kids very, very, very much. She respects all of our boundaries.
She's just very compassionate with everybody else that she meets. You want to tell her a story, she'll take the time to listen. And not only that, if there's a problem, she wants to help you solve it. That's what she's like in the classroom too. She takes the time to listen to the kids, to help them solve their own personal problems so that they can learn.
Every class is different, it's challenging, but I want to challenge my kids too. And sometimes I get those surprises. They're not just learning from me. I learn more from them than what I expected.
I truly believe that the heart of teaching begins with the awakening of thinking. And this is exactly what I feel about Ms. Quirogas's instruction. And she is able to challenge students' minds to be open to the beauty and the purpose of the content that she teaches.
Well, it is very fun, and it's going to be a good day when you enter her class, because she always expresses a lot, and it really shows how much she cares about her students.
As educators, we have tremendous power to educate our young minds and improve their future. This is the profession that we guide future professions. So it's a very important profession, a very important job that we have as educators, to make sure that we treat our students with dignity, with love and passion, and a lot of understanding, because this is what we're here for.
She's very kind, and it's nice because I didn't like my coloring that much, and then she lets me try again and again.
She does make sure that everybody is learning and everybody's helping each other, and at the end of the day, the students do go home feeling that they were loved, they were nurtured, and they were taught, and in the way that they're able to learn.
I just want her to know that she's the best teacher in the whole wide world.
So that's my main goal, have a classroom that it's like a little family. And it's actually my mantra: we are a family, where we respect each other, take care of each other, and then we do the learning.
Every single one of them was put in my class for a reason, and they have so much compassion. I think when we're working and they're learning from each other, it's a beautiful thing, because they don't see color, they don't see disability, they see a friend and someone that they love,
I think as kindergarten teachers, we spend, most of the day with them, so we do tend to care about them like they're our family. And we tell them, we love them, and I think that that's something that she does with her students, that they feel so comfortable with her that they feel it. They feel her love for them.
I'm talking about babies. They're just, their innocence is beautiful. They come here, they want to learn, they want to grow, and it makes me happy to know that they want to come back to school.
She takes care of me, and she be nice. I like when she teaches. I love her.